Welcome to Macmo Academy. In this video, we will learn about markup and markup rate. Now, first of all, we need to understand what markup actually is. For example, a sum of money is deposited in the bank for a certain period of time. It earns an extra amount of money. So, the amount earned on the capital amount or principal amount in a certain period of time, or principal amount in a certain period of time, that is called markup. So means, for example, if I am depositing 1000 in a bank for 3 years, so after 3 years, for example, if I am getting 200 more on it, I have deposited 1000, so this would be my principal amount. And time, for example, I am depositing it for 3 years, and after 3 years at a certain rate, they set the rate, for example 3%. So 3 2s are 6. So for example, after 1 year I am getting 60 rupee on it. After 2 years I am getting 60 rupees extra, means more on 1000. So this is called markup. This 60 rupees markup, and this is called total amount which I will get after 2 years. So this is all about markup. Now let's understand what is markup rate. So markup rate, the markup to be paid for a certain sum for a fixed period of time is known as markup rate. So what percentage we are getting, that is called markup rate. So in order to find out markup and markup percentage, we are having formulas. So we will look at those formulas, how to find out markup and what is the formula and what is total amount. So we will see this, that what is markup. So in order to find markup, there are few formulas. So markup is actually total amount minus principal amount. Total amount minus principal amount is actually the formula for finding out markup. And what is total amount? Principal plus markup. Now how to find out markup? Principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time divided by 100. So this is the formula to find out markup. Now this is the formula for markup: principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time upon 100. So over here P stands for principal amount, whatever we are investing. Rate of markup, whatever the rate of markup which the company will set with you, that at this rate we are giving you back. And time is the time duration, for example 1 year, 1.5 year, 1.8 year, 2 year, 5 year, whatever the plan you are planning for the investment. So this is the formula. By using this formula we can find out our markup amount, how much amount we will get after a certain period of time by investing a certain amount of money. So let's suppose we are having a problem over here. Find the total amount on rupees 5000 for 1 year and 8 months. 1 year and 8 months at the markup rate 12% per year. we need to find out total amount on rupees 5,000. For example, so I am investing 5,000 rupees. I have given this 5,000 rupees to the bank for 1 year. So I have invested these 5,000 rupees for 1 year. Now we will see what will happen with this 5,000 after 1 year. So this 5,000 is the principal amount. So let's make the data. Principal is equal to rupees 5,000 for 1 year and 8 months. So time is 1 year and 8 months. So 1 year and 8 months. As I have discussed you over here, the time should be in years. 8 months, we need to convert this 8 months. So 1 year will remain as it is, plus from month to year, we are going from month to year, so we will divide by 12. 4 2s are 4 3s are. So it would become 1 plus 2 upon 3. So it would become 1 whole 2 by 3, and finally it would become 5 upon 3. 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5 upon 3 years. So we have converted time in years, and markup rate means markup percentage is also given. Markup rate is also called rate at which they are going to give the amount. So this is the data, and we need to find out total amount. Total amount is unknown. In order to find out total amount, we need to find out principal amount. We are having principal amount, but we need to find out markup as well. So we cannot find out total amount directly. To find out total amount, we must have markup with us. So to find out markup, we will use this formula. So now let's look at over here very attentively. So let's apply the formula of markup. Markup is equal to PRT upon 100. P means 5,000. R, rate is 12%. Time is 5 upon 3 years. So let's put 5 upon 3 divided by 100. So this 100 will multiply by 3 ultimately. So what would it become? Let's simplify it. Now let's simplify it. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. 2 zeros goes out with 2 0. So what we are left with, 5 fours are 20. 25s are 100. And we are left with 1 0. It means that 1,000. So markup amount would be rupees 1,000. Rupees 1,000 is the markup amount. It means that if I invest 5,000 rupees for 1 year and 8 months, and if they are giving me 8% per year, so it means that I will get 1,000 rupees as a markup amount. So this is my markup amount, means I have invested this for 1 year and 8 months at this rate, and I am getting 1,000. So what is the total amount? Now let's see how to find out total amount. So in order to find out total amount, so total amount is equal to principal amount plus markup. So principal amount is rupees 5,000 plus markup amount, which is 1,000. So the total amount which I will be getting is 6,000 rupee. So as you can see, 5,000, here we go for 5,000, and this is 1,000. So after 1 year, what we will get 6,000 rupees. After 1 year and 8 months at this rate. So this is how we can calculate markup and markup amount and total amount. So we can apply these formula in our real lives, as I have applied in front of you physically by using physical currency. Now let's look at another question in which we need to find out rate percent. Find rate percent. Rupees 1,200 gives 144 markup in 2 years. Now let's understand what is given in the data. Rupees 1,200 is principal amount. gives markup. It's very clear. Markup is rupees 144 in 2 years. Time is in years, complete is in years, so no need to change it. And we need to find out rate. Rate percent means rate. So over here rate is unknown. So let's make rate the subject of the equation. So the formula would become, we need to isolate this rate R. So P and T are multiplying over here. So it will go over there and will divide by markup. So the formula would become markup, and this 100 will multiply by this markup divided by P multiplied by T. So this is another formula. We can generate this formula. So markup is rupees 144 multiplied by 100 divided by P multiplied by T. Time is in years. 20 cancels out with 20. 12 ones are 12. 12 12s are 144. 2 ones are 2. 2 6 are 12. So rate is equal to 6%. So as you can see that this is very simple. We need to just apply the formula and give the answer. Now let's look at another question. The question is saying rupees 1500 gives 450 rupees markup at 6% per annum. So what we need to find the time. Find the time, that in how much time they are giving 450 rupee markup on investing rupees 1500 at 6% rate. So principal amount is rupees 1500, markup is rupees 450, and rate percent is 6%, and we need to find out time. So now we need to make T as the subject of the equation. So when T will become the subject of the equation, so T is equal to markup multiplied by 100 divided by P multiplied by R. So now let's substitute the values. Markup is rupees 450 multiplied by 100 divided by P principal amount multiplied by R, rate is 6%. So let's cancel out 20 with these 20. 15 ones are 15, 15 threes are 45. So 30 upon 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 fives are 30. So time is actually 5 years. Means in 5 years, if we invest 1500 rupees, so we will earn 450 rupee markup at 6% rate. Now we are having another question in which we need to find out principal amount. What principal will earn a markup of rupees 130? Means will earn a markup of rupees 130. Means 130 is markup at the rate of 3 whole 4 up 1 upon 4. So 4 threes are, so this is actually the rate 13 upon 4% in 5-year time. So it means that we need to find out principal amount. So now this time we need to make principal as the subject of the equation. So principal is equal to markup multiplied by 100 upon R into T. So markup is rupees 130 multiplied by 100 divided by R. R is 13 upon 4 multiplied by T. T is 5 years. So this will be reciprocal and this 4 will go in the numerator in the next step. So I'm making it in the same step. 13 ones are 13, 10s are 5 ones are 5, 20s are. So what would it become? 4 twos are 8, 80. 4 twos are 8 and 80. 80 tens are 800. Means rupees 800 would be the principal amount that would earn a markup of rupees 130 in 5-year time at this rate 3 whole 1 by 4, 3 and 1 quarter. So I hope you have understood every single question and you enjoyed the video. So if you have any query, drop us a comment, we would help you. And thank you for your support. Do not forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel and share our channel.